This is the unboxing of my Hammock Gear underquilt. It is the Phoenix 40, but I went ahead and added a couple inches to it, so did some custom work. And basically, it's kind of a Phincubator. It's an incubator and a Phoenix mixed. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it. Now it says be careful, don't use sharp blades. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to get in here very lightly, so I don't, cut into my actual underquilt. Alright, it comes in this, fold my knife back up here, comes in this nice storage bag, so this way, you can leave it so it actually gets a lot of loft like that. Let's see what we have here. It says, thank you for supporting Hammock Gear. I will read into that a little bit, so there's a nice letter. Also has some instructions on taking care of the quilt and uses for the D-rings as well. And then it has the shipping label and how much it cost. Alright, now time for the quilt. Let's pull it out of this storage sack here. Oh, it's nice. Super soft. Super lightweight. I can't wait to put this thing on the scale and see how much it weighs. It looks like it comes with a little S-beener, which is pretty neat. I didn't know that it actually came with that, so that's a good way to hook it on. Does it come with one on each side? Yeah, it actually has one on each side. So I guess it has a top and a bottom, so they're color-coded. Oh, this thing is really, really nice. So the one that I got is 63 inches long, so it's a little bit longer. And I'm 5'8", so the only thing I need is to cover my feet up, basically from my shin bone down. It also has these nice line lock tie-outs, so you can just pull these right here to adjust the tension on your quilt. This thing is really, really nice. Whatever comes with the stuff sack. It does. Comes with this little stuff sack. Looks like it's made out of a ripstop material. There's Hammock Gear, Hammock Camping Outfitters, hammockgear.com. So I will hang this thing. Oh, look and see the billows that it has. It has this particular one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. But it looks perfect. 63 inches. I've got a top quilt that goes with it. So I was going to say my foot box on my top quilt should cover my feet. And then with this, I should be good to go, especially in warmer weather. This is going to be my summer/3 season. I also have another underquilt that's 30 degrees, but this would be the one that I'll be taking with me. I think it's supposed to weigh under 14 ounces. I'll do a weigh on it here in a short bit. Alright, so we've got the Hammock Gear underquilt all stuffed into a stuff sack. We've got the scale there. Let's go ahead and see how much this bad boy weighs. So it says 13.6 with the stuff sack. That is perfect. Under a pound. So I love that, and then I probably won't even bring the stuff sack. Hey, Neo. Neo made an appearance in the video. But I probably won't bring the stuff sack because I'll use a Sea to Summit sack for both my quilts at the same time. It's a compression / waterproof sack because you don't want your down to get wet. But here it is, my Hammock Gear underquilt. See, they even put their logo on here somewhere. Let me find that. Yeah, here it is. Hammock Gear Custom 40. So this is the Phoenix and the incubator. It's called the Phincubator in my mind. And there you have it. Thank you, Hammock Gear. So here is my Hammock Gear underquilt. This is a Phoenix 40 degree underquilt. I will be using it for summertime. And basically I added an extra 10 inches to it. So it is 63 inches long. And it is a beautiful, beautiful quilt. Very lightweight with these little tiny carabiners here that come with the quilt. It actually weighs in at 13 ounces. And then these carabiners are supposed to click onto here, but I already use a carabiner for this particular hammock, so I'm not sure if I'll be bringing them along with me, so it might even lighten my load a little bit more. But basically how it works is, at the ends of each hammock it has a line lock 3, or I'm sorry, underquilt, it has a line lock 3, and then you just pull on these little tabs, and that cinches the quilt to exactly where you want it. Then it has this other little clip here, and you push on that, and that cinches it around the bottom to where it bunches up here, so it actually traps in the warm air and doesn't allow other air to get in. But this stitching is very, very nice. As you can see here, since it's custom work, it says Hammock Gear Phoenix, but it also says custom. So it's actually kind of an incubator and a Phoenix, so a Phincubator. And then on the other side, here's also the same line locks that you pull, and it has a tensioner on it. You can see the bottom of this here. And then basically you just pull this and it allows it to cinch up. You can see the cord got longer, and if you want to loosen it, you just here. And then it does have another cord, and I haven't quite exactly figured. I think it's supposed to cinch around you, so it. See if I can get an angle to here. So if I pull on this, it kind of cinches the hammock up and around you and bunches it around you a little bit more. So it's really, really nice. So for me, I'm 5'8", and the tip of my head hangs out, and then also the bottom of my feet hang out just a little bit, but that's perfect because I have a top quilt that has a foot box in it, so my feet are completely covered. And then my head, if I use a pillow, or sometimes I just use a down jacket, then that's covered as well. But and then also below, I added my own homemade gear sling. I'll do a different review on that. But that is the Hammock Gear Phoenix or Phincubator. These guys do really, really custom work and really, really great work, and I'm super excited about trying this out on the Mount Rogers Trail. Actually, this week I'll be headed out in 3 days. There you have it.